Alright everyone, we're back with some more of my Super Mario Bros. 40th Anniversary Special, in which we're going to play another Sega Genesis game. And this time, it's time to put our knowledge to the test on Jeopardy!
This is Jeopardy!
And let's get to the categories.
Here are the categories.
We have mythology, musical instruments, saintly cities, TV trivia, we have national landmarks, and we're going to close it out with law. Okay. I think I can deal with these categories just fine. Start things off with law for 100. Works whose copyrights have expired have fallen into this. What is the public domain?
You are correct.
I will take law for 200, please. While slander is spoken, a case of defamatory words written or printed is called this. What is libel? Thank you.
You are correct.
Could I take law for 300, please? The only state whose basic law is not based on British common law, but on the Napoleonic Code. What is Louisiana?
You are correct.
Okay, I would like to have law for 400, please. On the site of Newgate Prison, London's Central Criminal Court is commonly called this. What is Old Bailey?
You are correct.
And I'll take law for 500. See if we're right. The 1896 Plessy versus Ferguson decision declared this illegal. What is segregation?
You are correct.
That's good for another 500. We ran the category. I'll take musical instruments for 100. Goodman's licorice stick. What's his clarinet?
You are correct.
I'll take musical instruments for 200, please. Afro-Cuban skins that kept the beat for beatnik poetry. What are bongos?
You are correct.
Could I take musical instruments for 300, please? Percussive plates that serve up a din. What are cymbals?
You are correct.
Could we have musical instruments for 400, please? Ravi Shankar inspired George Harrison to use this instrument with the Beatles. What is a sitar?
You are correct.
Could I have musical instruments for 500, please? Plucked instrument brought to the U.S. by slaves, now a fixture in bluegrass. What is a banjo?
You are correct.
Mythology 100. Cerberus, guardian of hell, is a monster version of his household pet. What is a dog? Because he's a three-headed dog.
are correct.
Mythology 200. She was so ugly she not only turned men off, she turned them to stone. Who was Medusa?
You are correct.
Mythology for 300. This winged horse is a constellation and mobile symbol. Who is Pegasus? What is Pegasus, I should say. Sorry. Good.
You are correct.
Okay, let's take 400. And we have to get the daily double. I'm gonna bet it all. I feel good. Here's the clue. Tormenting bird with a woman's head whose name means a shrewish woman. What is a harpy?
Sorry.
Oh no, that's wrong.
You know the correct response?
Oh no, it's right. I just misspelled it. Oh well. A hoofed and horned beast or an oversexed male. What's a satyr?
You are correct.
It came from France to harbor America's freedom. What is the Statue of Liberty?
You are correct.
When he was home, George Washington slept here. What is Mount Vernon?
You are correct.
National landmarks for 300. This cornerstone in Massachusetts bears the date 1620. What is Plymouth Rock?
You are correct.
And I'd like, for 400, please, national landmarks. Building where John Hancock signed as John Hancock. What is Independence Hall?
You are correct.
National landmarks for 500. DC building shaken by November 83 bomb blast. Oh, it's the Capitol.
You are correct.
It's the bar where everybody knows your name. What is Cheers?
You are correct.
I'll take TV trivia for 200. In the original Belgian comics, these blue creatures are Schtroumpfs. Who are the Smurfs?
You are correct.
For 300, please, TV trivia. From 1980 to 82, ABC's answer to Saturday Night Live was this series on the night before. What is Friday night?
You are correct.
Okay, I'll take TV trivia for 400. The name of the sub which made the weekly voyage to the bottom of the sea.
Going.
Oh, the sea view.
You are correct.
Minneapolis is twin. It's the capital of Minnesota. What is St. Paul?
You are correct.
St. Louis City's for 200. California Mission Town, which is the annual destination for famed swallows. What is San Juan Capistrano?
You are correct.
For 300, St. Louis Cities, please. The 8th most populous city in the world. It was once the capital of Brazil. What is Sao Paulo?
You are correct.
Capital of the Dominican Republic and reputed site of Columbus's tomb. What is Santo Domingo?
You are correct.
Alright, and St. Lucie for 500. Poshest of all ski resorts. What is San Moritz?
You are correct.
According to the show's title, what Owen Marshall's occupation was. What is counselor at law?
You are correct.
So I have $4,100. Corey has $400. Joe 100. Let's go ahead and get ready to start playing Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy.
Categories.
Here are the categories.
We have initials, 60 songs, there's a lot of them, hotels, mammals, biology, railroad. Alright. I can deal with these categories just fine. Let's start with biology for 200. This frequent victim of biology class dissections is of genus Rana. What is a frog?
You are correct.
I'll take biology for 400. LBJ's hound dog or Darwin's ship. What's a beagle?
You are correct.
I'll take biology for 600. Basic unit of life. 3 billion die every minute in your body. What is a cell?
You are correct.
It puts the green in greenery. What's chlorophyll?
You are correct.
And biology for 1,000. Double helix. What is DNA? hotels for 200? And the answer there is the other daily double. I'll bet it all again. National chain of hotels often referred to as Hojo's. What is Howard Johnson's?
You are correct.
Hotel's 400. In 1977, the Eagles checked into the #1 spot on the charts with this song. What's Hotel California?
You are correct.
I'll take hotels for 600, please. California's famous Alani Hotel is in the heart of this national park. What is Yosemite?
You are correct.
This payment plan includes both lodging and meals. What is the American plan?
You are correct.
In 1954, Conrad Hilton wrote checks for $97 million to purchase this entire hotel chain. What is Statler Hotels?
You are correct.
Initials 200. The C in SPCA stands for this. What's cruelty?
You are correct.
The initials WC on a British lavatory stand for this. What is water closet?
You are correct.
The initials of America's oldest civil rights organization. What is What are NAACP? The National Association for the Advancement
You are
of Colored
correct.
People. That's what NAACP stands for. Continue. The initials BTU stand for this in thermodynamics. What is British Thermal Unit?
You are correct.
I would like to take initials for 1,000. The E in BPOE represents this word. What's Elks?
You are correct.
I'll take mammals for 200. Romans called this African beast a tiger horse. What's a zebra?
You are correct.
The only flying mammal. What's a bat?
You are correct.
Black Panther is really the black version of this cat. What's the leopard?
You are correct.
Alright. Doing good here. It plays dead to escape predators, but one was close friends with an alligator. What's a possum?
You are correct.
The blue species of this mammal generates up to 500 HP with its tail. What's a whale?
You are correct.
Could we take railroad for 200? Office for conductor and living quarters for crew. It's often red. What's the caboose?
You are correct.
For 400, please, railroad. In fiction, espionage and murder plague its Paris to Istanbul run. What's the Orient Express?
You are correct.
600, please, railroad. If you take a chance in Monopoly, you may take a ride on this railroad. What is the reading railroad?
You are correct.
George Westinghouse invented the air-operated type of these for trains. What are brakes?
You are correct.
It met the Union Pacific at Promontory, Utah in 1869. What is the Central Pacific?
You are correct.
Okay. Let's take 60 songs 200. The king of this rode the third boxcar midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. What is the road?
You are correct.
60 songs for 400. Of Do-Wah-Diddy, Oogie Boogie, and the one not a hit in 1964. What is Oogie Boogie?
You are correct.
While Paul Anka was a lonely boy in the 50s, this singer was Mr. Lonely in the 60s. No.
Sorry.
Oh, Bobby Vinton. Okay, gotcha.
You are correct.
Joel, you have to get at least one of these clues right in order to stay in the game. Group that got around in the 60s, being up on the roof, under the boardwalk, and on Broadway. Jill, you have to get this right to stay in the game. No.
Sorry.
She's not going to be around for Final Jeopardy. No.
Sorry. No, the correct response?
It's the Drifters. Alright, now the last clue. John Sebastian said explaining this is like trying to tell a stranger about rock and roll. What is magic?
You are correct.
So I have 35,400. Corey has 200, and Jill, you're going home. Let's get to Final Jeopardy. The category is historical quotes. I'm gonna wager nothing at all. We are in a period of cold peace, said the Secretary General of the UN.
You know the correct response?
Trig v. lie, however you say it. Either way, I'll end up with $35,400, and I'll see you all for the next game.